All right. Do it again. All right.
You see a sign of a town and see no story, just a place where pedestrians roam. Out of 329 cities and towns in the state of Utah, Midvale is one of them. A sign with no story. You might see a town in which you see nothing going on. A boring and dull town of Midvale. The town in which I grew up in, and a town I once saw no beauty in.
What memory reminds me of my hometown, Midvale? I think visiting family. We have a lot of family in Midvale.
My family is from Midvale. I grew up at my grandma's house a lot, lived on Pioneer Street.
Something that reminds me of Midvale, that can only happen in Midvale, would be Friday night lights at Hillcrest High School. I remember going there while my older siblings attended Hillcrest and just watching the football games and the whole community coming together with my family at Hillcrest, watching our team.
A high school I was born to go to, for which my family has been going to for generations, where the students and crowds cheer loud. The outside may have changed, but the spirit stays the same inside, and the same feeling of past generations of the school lock in forever.
Something I picked up at Midvale is basketball in the basketball court behind my grandma's house, my abuelita's house. That has a lot of memories, such as me picking my first basketball and always practicing, you know. It has a lot of memories, such as me playing my cousins, my uncles, sometimes even my aunts and my grandma. A lot of memories, they're all good ones. My favorite memory probably has to be being my dad.
Being able to just walk to Vincent Drugs, getting our ice cream cones, penny candies. I remember I went to East Midvale Elementary, and walking home from school, we'd always cut through the baseball park. You go see your friends play baseball. It was always nice when you can go get a treat.
The park we'd eat lunch at and walk to during the summer with my grandma. The baseball field in which we run around in and act as if we were professionals, creating our dirt-stained pants and shoes.
This mural is about the Slavic influence on Midvale, just setting down roots here in Midvale. And so this is to all the blue-collared Serbo and Croatians, the part of helping Midvale to be what it is. And obviously the pioneers had a lot to do with establishing Midvale as well.
I'll always remember Hillcrest. It's just always kind of been like around me, school spirit. So Friday night football games definitely are memorable.
Rio Martinez.
I think growing up in Midvale and being able to still go to my home that I grew up in is something that I cherish, because the street that I lived on, we all kind of knew each other.
The house I grew up in the same streets as my father, along with my aunts and uncles and my grandma and her brothers and sisters, all in a town which I see all my favorite colors in which I'll always see them like no other. The backyard of my grandma's house, my grandma's kitchen, the same Churchill would go down over and over again, and a living room in which anyone was welcomed. The house I grew up in, with the gray clouds and blue skies of Midvale, for Midvale raised me.